You know, I was just thinking. I just got off the phone with my son, and he called me right after I finished the first live podcast today about the death of Kobe Bryant. If you don't already know, this is DJ Wolf. This is DJ Wolf Live 2020. If you hadn't already heard from the other media sources, I think they're just getting around to talking about it. I heard it from a YouTuber. Give a shout out to Black Introvert on YouTube. Appreciate you, brother. Like myself, as well as him and others who've heard about the news of the death of Kobe Bryant at the age of 41. This is devastating, man. And I'm like, wow. But it's one thing I learned about guys like him, and I've always said this, it's something about death. As horrible as the infinity of death is, there's something about that you can learn in life about death, about not only the person, but what that person did and how they lived. And the one thing that I could actually say about Kobe Bryant is that he actually made an effort to do things outside of basketball that was not only going to benefit his family, but benefit other people. You know, and he was known for doing that. And he was a philanthropist. I'm going to give some more information on another podcast. I don't have it at hand right now. I just wanted to talk a little bit about that. About nothing, and I mean nothing is promised tomorrow. Not only today, but nothing's promised tomorrow. You have to live your life to the fullest. We just had a sermon about that, very similar sermon in the church today about that. Not to that extent, but pretty close to it. And it made me think about that. The things that I did last year myself when my father passed away. And I went out and got me a sports car, you know. So I said, you know, I was feeling, hey, I got to live my life, man. I can't wait till next week to do something that I probably might want to do today. You know, I'm not getting no younger myself. I'm 55 now. It's like, you know, so my son was calling me. He was telling me how devastated he was. He said he was about to shed a tear, and I was too. I'm not going to lie. Because I watched Kobe Bryant as a 19-year-old young man come out from right out of high school, whatever, and took the NBA by storm. And the rest was history. He made history right to the time he retired. He just retired about, 3 years ago? Man. I'm just sad about it. I mean, I'm very, very devastated about this, man. It goes to show you life is precious, you know. Then my wife and I had a conversation about we just had a conversation about how because we heard about somebody that I think somebody at church or somebody, but anyway, we were just talking about how it's funny how they spend money on wars and all these political campaigns that promise you stuff that they're not going to do, but we ain't willing to do the money things that we need to do for research to fight cancer. There should be a 24-hour thing and never in the stop to fight stuff like cancer, man. Cancer has took out so many people I know over the years. You know? But this is why you have to live your life to the fullest every day. Make something about your life count. I had a slogan about that, make every day count, something like that. And I believe that. You really should. For the big things and the little things. You know, this guy was 41. He's still a relatively young guy, like my son said, and he's right. And, oh boy, I don't know. I really feel for his family, man. You know, not only his parents and other relatives and his wife and kids. Matter of fact, my son said he heard that Kobe had just had another child. Now that I don't know or not. I haven't confirmed it yet. Like I said, this thing was pretty much hot off the wires. And I'm just kind of at a loss of words on some respects of this because I don't know what to say. Only thing I can say to those young people out here that listen to my podcast over the years, the last 5 years, and will watch me on YouTube as well, live your life. Enjoy your life. Take care of your life. Hug your loved ones, man. I mean, hug him. Hug him like you may never, like there's a chance you may never see him again, because nothing's promised. Nothing's promised tomorrow. That's like I said before. It's not. I think about that at my age now. Nothing's promised to nobody on this planet, because, you could be vibrant, doing things one minute, you get sick the next day, and after that's all over. You never know, man. Like my dad. My dad was, about 4 or 5 years ago, was just as vibrant as he wanted to be. My brother said the same thing up to about 2 years ago, and then he got sick last year and died over the summer last year. I never expected it to be as quick as it was either, and I'm still devastated by it. I've gotten over it, but it's still, like somebody told me at church, the hurt never stops. It don't. You can, pray on it every day and every night. You can learn to live with it, but the hurt never stops on that. But you have to live every day. Love your family every day, man. I mean, even for myself, there's a couple things going on, and I do. Regardless of issues that we're dealing with, man, you just got to love your people, man. And take life precious and preciously, and respect that of others. That life is in essence a commodity, where you have to cherish it. There's a song by Kool and the Gang that I listen to every now and then when I want to cool out, or if I feel a little bit melancholy or sad. That's a powerful song. It sounds like it is a love ballad, but it's not a love ballad dance song to me personally. It's more like a testimony, about love and how you should cherish every day like it's your last. Not to saying that it would be, but nothing is promised. Nothing's promised on anymore, man. I'm telling you, man. It's just, oh my God. I'm reeling over it right now. I'm kind of like, I'm at a loss of words other than that. But you really have to take accountability for everything you do every day anymore. Nothing's promised. And for certain, nothing's promised tomorrow. All right, guys. I don't want to take too much of your time. I just wanted to let you know my thought on that. This is kind of a part 2 about talking about the death of Kobe Bryant at the age of 41 in Los Angeles. And my prayer and my heart goes out to the family. It's DJ Wolf. I'm out.